Welcome to Marked Mary Magdalene, Day 5. I am Jeanette, and today we conclude Mary's incredible journey from bondage to boldness, from silence to significance. This episode is called Sent to Tell the Story. Because real freedom does not end with you, it flows through you. The same woman who once lived in shadows became the first voice of resurrection light. And that's what grace does. It does not just restore your story, it gives you the courage to tell it. Mary stood at the edge of a new beginning. Moments ago, she heard his voice, her name spoken with tenderness and power. And then came the instruction that changed everything. Go and tell my brothers. The one who had been dismissed, broken, and overlooked became the first carrier of the greatest message ever told. She didn't need credentials, titles, or approval. All she needed was the encounter. When grace touches your life that deeply, silence is no longer an option. Mary could have stayed there in the moment of revelation, overwhelmed by joy and wonder. But she didn't. She ran, not away from her past this time, but toward her purpose. Her story was her sermon. Her voice, once silenced by shame, now carried hope. And isn't that just like God? He takes the ones the world calls unqualified and turns them into the first witnesses of His power. He takes the stories marked by pain and turns them into testimonies of redemption. Mary's story tells us this. Your encounter with God is never just for you. It is meant to reach someone else. John 20:17, Jesus said, "Do not hold on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go instead to my brothers and tell them." This verse captures the shift from encounter to assignment. Jesus wasn't pushing her away. He was propelling her forward. Her worship became her witness. Her tears became her testimony. When you've experienced freedom this real, your life becomes the message. You don't have to have a pulpit to preach. Your life is the platform. The way you forgive, the way you persevere, the way you love again, that's your testimony. And maybe you've wondered, who am I to tell my story? Here's the answer. You are the one grace found, and that alone qualifies you. Like Mary, your past doesn't disqualify you, it equips you, because the same God who set you free can use your scars to free someone else. So tell your story, write it, live it, because someone else's breakthrough might be waiting on your testimony. Maybe you've been holding back your story, afraid of what people will think. But today I want to remind you, your story carries power. It's not about your perfection. It's about His redemption. So, as we close Mary's journey, let's speak this declaration over our lives together as those who have been freed, restored, and sent. Today I declare, I have been set free to set others free. My story is not a secret, it's a seed. What once silenced me now gives me strength to speak. I am sent with purpose, called by name, and marked by grace. The ruins are behind me. Hope walks beside me, and my voice carries the sound of resurrection life. Mary Magdalene's story ends where so many of ours begin, At the moment we realize that freedom is not just about being rescued, it's about being released. From darkness to light, from shame to strength, from silence to purpose, she walked it all. And so can you, because the same God who called her still calls you. He still transforms pain into purpose, and He still sends ordinary people to carry extraordinary news. This is Jeanette, and you've been listening to Marked Mary Magdalene Day 5, Sent to Tell the Story. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share this message with someone who needs to be reminded that their story still matters. As we close this chapter on Mary, remember this. You were never just freed to survive. You were freed to make a difference. You've been called, commissioned, and marked by grace. Until next time, keep walking in freedom, keep standing in strength, and never stop telling the story that changed you.